Would you dare to eat tomatoes grown with nuclear wastewater? One day, the Simpson family went to a farm to experience rural life. Homer went to a supermarket to buy farm tools. The store owner said that because the soil there was too acidic, no crops could grow, but Homer still bought a large number of seeds anyway.
Not if you're planting gummy bears. No!
Homer went to the farm to plant the seeds, but a month passed and the farm yielded nothing. The only food left for the Simpson family was tumbleweeds, which made Homer feel frustrated. Suddenly, he remembered that nuclear radiation has a ripening effect, so he asked a colleague from the factory for a box of nuclear waste. After receiving the nuclear waste, Homer carefully handled it. By the next morning, a field glowing with green light had appeared. The next day, Homer gathered his family to harvest the crops, but still nothing had grown in the field. Homer felt devastated, but Lisa stopped him, because she had found sprouts growing in the field. This rekindled Homer's hope. These seedlings grew rapidly, and before long, they were ready for a bountiful harvest. Bart took a bite of a tomato but spat it out right away.
Tastes like cigarette butts. That's odd. The outside looks like a tomato, but the inside is brown.
Bart still wanted to keep eating it, which confused Lisa. Only then did Bart realize that this kind of tomato was addictive. This made Homer spot a business opportunity. He started selling these tobacco tomatoes. Even though the tomatoes tasted terrible, they were addictive, so Homer made a lot of money quickly. One day, a luxury car suddenly arrived at the farm. The people in the car wanted to invite the Simpson family to talk. It turned out they were the founders of a cigarette factory. They wanted to buy Homer's core technology and offered him $150 million. Homer wanted to discuss it with his family. Lisa argued that tobacco was harmful, and they shouldn't sell the technology to them. After some discussion, Homer decided to raise the price, but the negotiation fell through. When Homer got home, he found that the tobacco tomatoes had been eaten by animals. Thankfully, there was still one last tomato plant left. After a tussle with a cow over the plant, Homer carefully protected this last tomato plant. But suddenly, a large group of crazed animals rushed in. Trapped by the surrounding animals, Homer had no choice but to throw away the tobacco tomato plant. However, the tobacco company got hold of it. Right after that, they left in a plane. But no one expected there to be a crazed sheep on the plane. In the end, the plane crashed.